All right, team. I was gonna.
Are we missing dirt?
Ask. What you wanna do?
I mean, you did send a thing saying like there was a change of time, so maybe you didn't see that we changed it back.
Yeah, I have a feeling.
So I'd give him
we
like
are at the change
courtesy
time.
from. Yeah, but like late from the change time. You know what I mean?
Hold on.
So give him like till 5. Give him till 5:45.
Yeah, but you did like.
Or
do you want to just give it like?
To be fair,
to the top of the minute.
To be fair, I did post it at past 7 a.m. my time, which I think by that point in time we were after Warhammer.
Well, yeah, it was like 2 a.m. when I saw it.
Yeah.
No, it was like right after Warhammer, so it was like 1:30 a.m. EST.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah,
he didn't see it. But
there's no way he saw that.
We could give it like till 5:40.
A little bit of setup, because there are like a few things that even before actual combat happens that you need to go through.
First off, where is the problem? I don't see him anymore.
He's gone.
Oh,
We actually killed him off screen.
oh, Lord, he coming. First of all,
Lord, he coming.
First of all, actually, I'm
Where's
gonna
the challenge?
unpause the game. I know when the Rokugeki Tenkai happened, you were all grouped up, but due to how this reality works, you begin continuing this combat. Your characters need to stand on a shard.
Okay.
Even if you are
Only on one.
unconscious.
Does it need to be a big shard, or could it be like one of the smaller ones? Just as long as we're on a shard.
That's an important question for me.
Yeah,
Does size matter?
I mean, if you try to push it too much, I'm gonna say no. But like, for example,
Yeah, like you probably
when
couldn't stand on
saw-
like the tiny one there.
Yeah, when I saw the small shot, I was like, yeah, we know I can do it. Like, I'm not gonna pull a
Yeah.
Titanic on you. Like, two people could fit on that fucking door.
So, like, for example, then could I do like one of these then?
These on your. I mean, I guess one leg on this and one leg on the other.
So basically, as long as there's enough shards for my body size, for my token size, we're good.
Yeah, more or less. Weight doesn't really matter, as physics and whatnot are kinda funky in here. I will say this to you as players, you know that he will be appearing in the very middle. You know some of his abilities, so I'm just leaving up to your consideration if you want to be close. Or not, it's gonna be your call.
How close do I want to be, given the fact that I'm going to be starting this unconscious?
And the other
Mind
thing
you,
is
the way that it happened on the puppet's turn. So you will have essentially like we're gonna go one round before the actual body appears.
Next question. Do I have to stand on a shard because I just fly?
Can you fly?
Yes.
Yeah, then you don't. As the information on the right side of the map specifies.
Yeah, it just said that if you can fly, then that's fine. But it doesn't say then you are fine. It's just I wasn't sure.
I mean, it's
Always
like
good to ask.
continuation of the second part. I didn't have a better idea of phrase it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's always good to ask, so it doesn't annoy. Okay, good.
Yeah, and I'm gonna keep the release for now here.
Yeah, he can pick his own spot if / when he comes.
Yeah.
that should be fine.
fine.
Cap, remind me, I don't believe Ibrahim went down this combat.
Ibram has not been down at all yet. He has eaten so many blasts to the face, but he's still good.
He's still trucking.
Alright. Sorry. So yeah, pretty much, yeah, you will basically, yeah, if you fly, you can be, whenever you want. Those that cannot, well, you have to end your turn on the solid ground.
Yeah.
Because we are able to maneuver to solid ground and stuff, then does that give me like time to switch between my shield back to my halberd?
When we get to your turn, you will have your actions.
Okay.
Like, essentially, you are still like in combat in turn order. Essentially, when you appear, like when your tokens are,
We're determining appearance placement.
yeah, when you appeared after you switched here.
Where's the domain expansion Kermit the Frog meme?
The fucking Sukuna versus Kermit the Frog one.
Insane comment.
It's great. It's a fucking great video.
I mean, I know. I generally like I can guess as to who made it, but yeah, no, it's shit.
What is that, like a gang sign or something?
I mean, fucking get it. It's a shadow. Can look at it. It's so good.
I'm gonna hold on.
Oh, you got it. You got it.
Damn proud, Sukuna. You were strong, drowning him in the swamp water.
I just beats him over the head with a ukulele.
It's a banjo, but yeah.
Okay, apart from Pastor, is everyone else fine with their placement?
Yes.
This is when you'll be resuming your fight. Okay.
Yep,
sir.
yep. This
Alright.
works.
I'm so
Ready to
fucking
just
ready.
jump him. Once he gets out, just get him! I'll jump him like it's Ghostbusters.
I gotta heal you first, but yes.
Get him! Yeah.
I mean, to be
First
fair,
step.
you will have a turn, so you'll have a chance to gacha if you want.
True.
Okay, so two things. One, Winona, you can give me.
Also, I forgot a very important detail last time that could have saved our asses. They have cover from being 10 feet around me. We forgot about it.
Oh yeah.
The cover gives like disadvantage on stuff.
It gives a plus
um,
2 to AC and dexterity saving throws.
Ah,
Yeah, 3/4 cover is the one that gives disadvantage.
Yes.
I mean, probably.
I don't think that would have
hard
helped
to
some
guess.
of us. It probably would have helped Pastor most.
It
To be
would have
honest.
helped with the tentacles, especially because I still have Flash of Genius charges. Because that's the thing that downed us the most.
That was a saving throw.
I have no idea how I'm still standing. Not gonna lie.
You have a lot of health.
You are the tank, so
Fair enough.
you do your job. Not sure if I'm seeing it right on the character sheet. Feeble Mind was dispelled on Winona, right?
Yes, it was.
So, yes.
Yeah, I double check because I just active effect. Oh, I don't know. Ah, alright. I think something is worked.
Yeah, no, I have like a bunch of lingering effects from like several sessions ago that I'm just choosing to ignore.
Oh, okay. Actually, effects I can disable Feeble Mind. Yeah, because
I don't know what it is, but they just like stick on Winona. Like concentration does not want to come off sometimes.
Yeah, concentration is a thing. At the very least, I finally figured out where to find the effects that persist despite them being long non-active. Like Pastor had that aura last session.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a matter of like a sequencer, so managed to clear that out at the very least.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, yeah, because I got distracted. So, Winona give me, you know what, wisdom is higher for you, so, wisdom saving throw.
Just normal.
Yeah, just regular. This is not against spell, this is to
Just
see
regular ass saving throw.
if you get a flash of insight.
13. It's above a 10.
Yes, I live a 13 in the unconsciousness, in the darkness of your own mind. This darkness is too much yellow tinted and foggy. Only for a moment. A certain image flashes through your mind of you looking at three figures in front of you in a sort of meeting, almost silhouettes. You can suspect who they are, as the left silhouette is clad in yellow, the other one is clad in red and crimson, but the figure in the middle is Beckett, and a 13 before it just snaps out. Before you, I imagine you will be either healed by someone else or heal yourself through gacha, through gamba, I mean. The only sentence you hear is, well, they call him the Lord of Feasts, but has anyone ever wondered what he's feasting on? So, sorry, with a 13, that's like the most I can give.
Feasting on this dick! Oh! Oh, fucking got him, dude. Got him. Motherfucking got him. Somewhere, the King of Feasts just... Oh! Someone got me!
Feels over.
Oh, yeah, oh! Gets like serious heartburn of just like, I've been gotten, but I do not know from where.
No, basically the way I made the enemy, I like started like recently figured out that, well, shit, pretty much a different title would have worked better for him, but I don't need to outright recon it. It's possible to still work it into the fluff. And
I would love if we go to eventually, if we survive this, make it to him, and he's like a chill dude. He's just like a normal ass guy. He's like, what?
I believe I said when
That'd be so funny.
I believe I said when you met Hellstrom, I said that's you filled your quota of meeting vaguely reasonable Night Lords.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. It would just be funny to me. Yeah, no, I have a distinct feeling he's gonna be like, fuck.
Yeah, it's.
I had a thought and I lost it. Shit.
It's not gonna be good. Let's just say that Crimson King is like pretty much the inspiration from the not the titular character, but the bad guy of the Dark Tower series from Stephen King.
Oh yeah, him. Yeah. He's cool. I like him.
I don't.
I mean, I'll enjoy it, but it's gonna suck.
And Dolan,
Like the more dangerous flag.
I will also ask you to make me a wisdom saving throw flat.
Okay.
Ooh.
That's a 2!
Woo!
boy.
Hot rolls coming off the plate today.
It was almost a 20, but it wasn't.
This is quite foreboding.
This does not bode well.
Dolan, you well, Church, Dolan finds himself in a similar situation to Winona. Rather, like, you know, there's this whole thing of like, if the character might not be aware that he's unconscious and whatnot, sort of visions. I leave it up to you how aware or not Dolan is. However, the first sensation of whether this unconscious realm is, and pretty much the most one, is that there's a pair of hands wrapped around Dolan's neck as he's being choked, and the figure right in front of you, in your face, is a familiar silhouette. You could say very familiar, considering this is how you looked 15-20 years ago when you looked in the mirror.
Oh shit.
And you, the other you, snarling with horn and pure anger, but not mindless, is just trying to choke you out. And despite this, you do notice two differences. But one, you cannot see the details, but you know your own anatomy well enough to realize that one of his hands is weird. You do not see it well, but the flesh is dark and jagged. It's hard to figure out the details if it's scales or not. And the eyes, while one of them is, well, still unusual because it's glowing with the pale, unforgiving, cold light. And but the other is glowing with red. And you also hear a thing just before, like, either you get healed or you win gacha game. But for you, I'm gonna send you a whisper. Yeah, because sadly, the languages that you have, there's at least one other party member that also speaks.
And also how to speak Goblin? Who the fuck?
Yeah, if I see it right, yeah, I see like two people in the party, including you, speak Goblin, two Sylvan, two Giant, and we actually have totally in the party 3 people that speak Celestial.
Wow.
That's hilarious.
We should honestly charge for translation services, right? Like, we should do that.
I want to
Maybe
know
we could.
what they said. This is horrible.
Sorry, it's secret. It's super top secret.
But I learned Goblin.
Well, I'm sorry.
Sorry, they're actually speaking hobgoblin. It's a variant.
It's its own dialect,
doesn't
actually.
matter
It's a
if
pidgin
you speak-
language.
If you speak Arabic, you understand most of it at least.
It
No
doesn't
matter
work like
where
that.
it's from.
Hobgoblin is like a separate.
It's like a
root.
pig Latin.
Fuck it.
It's
Yeah,
completely
it's
different.
the
Sorry.
elite goblin.
It's descendant. It's descended from a different language. It's
How do you say "fuck you" in Hobgoblin?
Undercommon and then common. That's what's happening there.
Actually, they're speaking in a bunch of like interpretive dances. So sorry.
It's like bees.
it's a language that
Mhm.
cannot be directly translated.
Yeah, only I know it because I learned every single one of those dances throughout my life.
Yet you still get no bitches.
It's like
I
thieves
am
can.
married with children.
You never said you were married to a woman.
Hey, her name is Autumn. Okay, no one fucking asked. I have her in my tree. Okay. Her name is Autumn, and she's a half elf.
The level of defensivity that you got going on over there.
None of you know my life.
None of you know who I
Except for
am.
this guy
None of
raising
you
his
really
hand.
know
I
who I
sleep in
am.
your bed sometimes.
You sleep
I
in
love-
the guest bed. Okay.
Yeah,
I love the, like,
specifically built
None
for
of you
me.
know my origin, and it's just a man with wife and kids.
A man with wife and children.
You could never understand my dark secret.
A loving family. Yeah.
Yeah. You could never live in my world, my dark dimension, my dystopia. And it's just like, oh,
Taking
like
shit.
white picket fence, like kids playing in the
Nuclear
front
family.
yard. Yeah, happy family. Like the wife waves at you from like the window of the kitchen.
Let me check. Like, one moment. Where is it? There it is.
You couldn't
Dolan.
survive a day in my dark world.
Ellen has 2 kids. Yeah, and both of them are married with their own kids. So.
You could never live a day in my dark world.
A loving family and a home that's big enough to hold all of them.
Exactly.
I think Derp is just dead.
He showed up for a moment. To be fair, AFK.
He
but-
was away. He was yellow away. And then
Yeah,
now he's
that's
gone.
what I meant.
I feel like I'm fighting Shadow Link.
A what?
I said I feel like I'm fighting Shadow Link.
Ah,
It's me, but evil. Exactly. Yes. Well, unfortunately, I have neither time nor experience on my side, as I am old and he's young, and I am not very good at stopping myself from being strangled, as I currently have disadvantage on strength saving throws. So, I guess this is it, guys.
it's. I know
I'm joking.
I know it took me a moment to write that message, but essentially it's like a. With that roll, it's basically like a flash for your
Oh, okay.
unconscious mind.
Ah.
Like you see what you see, you hear it, and then basically there's not really much time to respond, as either you, well,
Pass
someone
the fuck
heals
out.
you, or you go with the gambling option.
I'm gonna go make a deal with death. We go play Balatro with death. It'll be fun.
Do I need to make a wisdom saving throw?
Nope, you did not go down.
You are not unconscious.
What if I just looks at Fist, beats myself?
What if I just go to
Okay,
sleep? What if I just lay down and go to sleep? I'm so tired.
This shard looks comfortable. Lays down.
I've been listening to Neon Genesis Evangelion music while we were waiting for this, and it's really hyping me up. I feel like I'm gonna fight an angel.
Neon
It's gonna be really
Genesis,
scary.
Neon Genesis Evangelion Burger.
Shut up.
To be fair, we already fought an
Get back in the fryer, Shinji.
angels or angel
Yeah, we
agents
did
of
already
beings.
fight angels. Yeah.
Where's it at?
Get back.
Get back into Castron, Pastor.
Get back to the cashier,
There
Shinji.
you guys go.
That's so true.
Craig, that's so true.
That soldier boy, watch out.
That soldier boy. I love that meme.
So
You know
good.
what's funny? The good thing about having a campaign also based around the Yellow King is I have a Spotify playlist for the Yellow King that I
For the
use to
Yellow
make
King.
my D&D to, so I can just listen to it for this fight. I already got it all set up. I thought it all out.
Mm-hmm. Also, I don't know if you saw Callie, but Wayne June passed away recently.
I did. Mid-morning.
Mm-hmm.
I wear black every day anyway, but I'm in mourning.
Yeah, like, don't you always wear black?
Yeah.
Also,
This
I
time
remember
I'm
my.
extra sad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now I have a reason to be sad. But I remembered my thought. I'm like, how much you want to bet the Red King's gonna look like fucking like Yawgmoth, Father of Machines,
Yeah.
all fleshy and shit.
Weirdo.
Here, I'll
You know
post a
what?
picture of Yawgmoth. Or the only picture of Yawgmoth. Look at this
I want to
dude.
fight Vecna.
You want to fight Vecna?
Derp.
Vecna.
That's funny.
I don't think you can really fight Vecna.
That's
But-
fair. Yeah, hey there. Sorry, like,
No, I was awake for that.
okay.
No, I just was unable to wake up.
You feel that?
I feel
I
that.
slept through my alarm as well this
Yeah.
morning. So.
Are you good for right now, or?
I should be fine.
Then let us begin.
Okay. So to catch you up, Derp, we are still in combat. However, beginning on this map, you can position your token where you want.
Okay.
Yeah, you see that pretty much the only information you need to know about the map is to the right. Yeah, because you fly, you are pretty good. You don't have to worry about ending your turn on one of those shards.
Okay. Okay.
Life could be a dream. Life could be a dream.
Just move myself one square closer to another.
Although, to be fair, you were flying 20 feet up, so I'm not sure if you're like still 20 feet up above everyone else. You can lower that value if you want. Your call.
I thought, yeah, I thought that went away when this domain thing appeared.
I mean, you were grouped up, but because some of the others cannot fly or are unconscious and they are unable to fly, they had to end up like on those shards.
Yeah.
Alright. So with that done, the puppet did the main thing, and Ibrahim, for now, right this moment, as you find yourself in this weird dimension, hard to even fucking say what that is, but right this moment, there's no enemy in sight. But you have a vibe feeling that this weird black hole-like thing in the middle might be the place from where the enemy will pop up.
All right.
Okay.
Is it my turn then?
Why the fuck? Yes, it is. I just do not know why now it's sending whispered message to everyone that, oh yeah, the remaining legendary actions. Fuck me, I guess.
Yay, we know things we shouldn't. All right. So, a couple things happen. Ibram will basically be like, I'll get this back. No, actually, I'm not going to trust that. I'm just going to unequip my shield and equip my halberd. However many actions that consumes, not 100% sure. Let me navigate to the rule thingy. House rules. Is it in there? I'm not. I'm not seeing it. So what does it consume when I disequip and equip something, action-wise? So I remember it's something specific.
Equipping something is your item interaction.
Yes.
So you need to just drop something as a free action and then equip it as your free item interaction.
Okay. I'll drop the shield. Hopefully I can recover that later. Or I could pick it up as like an item interaction later.
Yeah.
So the shield is floating, is landing on the shard below me.
Yeah, I'm gonna say nothing weird happens. I should have thought about that beforehand. I just forgot. But if I felt particularly bitchy, I would have said that, oh yeah, dropping an item here is like potentially interesting.
I lay the shield at my feet as part of my dropping, so it doesn't just float in the air.
It's fine. You don't have to.
Spot.
That.
Yep, and then and then potions, correctly, consume my action because I had that list. Potions. Using a healing potion in combat takes a bonus action, and you need to roll the number of regained hit points. Okay, cool. So I will drink one of my big boy potions because I'm hurt, and I'm going to consume myself a superior healing potion.
All right. Yeah, I'm not going over the details, but same as last week, the usual disclaimers I gave to you, they still apply in terms of remember the mechanics in play, identification, clashing, sundering, yada yada yada, and try to plan your turns beforehand when the actual combat happens.
Potion of superior healing. I had all 1s and 2s on that.
Oh yeah, I now looked at it. That was some unfortunate roll.
If the DM wants to be nice, but I doubt it.
You are in combat.
Yep, I figured. So then my main action is I'm actually going to ready myself to clash as soon as his face appears. Instantly, him, clash. To banish, using an Infinity Halberd's ability to banish on hit.
As a reminder, clashing is a full round action. In this system.
I can't hold it.
It's a full round. You couldn't have.
So I wouldn't have been able to
else.
shield. Okay. So then I will hold to attack then. Hold action attack as soon as he shows his face. Just wail on him as hard as I can. And as a reminder, I'm currently under the effects of a strength potion. The funky little drugs, cocaine, sun powder, and potion of growth. And I still have approximately 5 rounds, if I remember correctly, available of those. Yes, I still have 5 more rounds after this turn.
All right.
And that is the end of my turn.
Not yet, but this one. I remove. Okay, so Sasa, it be your turn with Pastor on deck.
I'm casting haste on myself.
I'm casting hate. Sorry, go ahead.
Hate.
I'm casting haste on myself, and I am drinking a potion.
Oh, that yellow
I'm gonna
is
drink a
also
greater
fucked.
healing. Yeah. Could be worse.
Yeah, it's not like what I rolled.
And that's it.
Alright. Pastor, your turn with Dolan on deck. Derv?
Fell back asleep.
Oh no.
Uh
No, I was muted.
oh. Okay, we're good. What an absolute like. Oh my god, what's the term?
Pastor, what do
Blue
you do?
balling. Just falls asleep at desk.
I'm gonna just do a small thing. Wake up.
Wake up. Makeup.
Alright.
12.
We gonna be like rookie numbers.
I could
Pussy
also
shit.
only roll a
Watch this, noob.
Right. Anything else, Pastor?
I mean, if you wanted to be healed, I would move closer to Dolan. If you wanted to be healed.
I was no.
Really funny
What
because
else could I actually? Do I have anything else I can do? I don't have much in the way of like bonus actions, so I don't think so. Oh, you know, I'll just quickly check. Okay. How much would a what spell slots could I get back with a greater mana potion? I forget.
Give me a second. I'm gonna check the handout. Greater mana potion. Either 1 4th level or 2 3 level spell slots.
Okay. Alright, then yeah, I got nothing.
Alright.
I'll have like now just stay here.
Okay. Dolan,
Hey.
you are not healed, so
True.
do you want to do...
Winona, do you have the capacity to heal on your turn?
Yes, I'm conscious.
Alright, cool. I pass my turn. I do nothing.
I mean, technically to observe the thing, you need to roll your death saving throw.
Okay.
I was just asking if you
roll a
want
nat
to do
one.
like
Roll a
that,
nat one.
Gamba.
Really?
Actually, I
What if
don't
I
want to
roll
roll my death
20?
save.
What if I roll a 20 and then I just negate your healing?
I mean, I'd still heal, but it just wouldn't be as good.
less. Yeah.
Yep.
Alright.
Alright.
I did it.
Yeah.
I think about the other younger me. Like, wow. Thinking about if it was an alternate reality or not.
To flavor this, I'm gonna say that with that success on a dice saving throw, just before like there's a green wave of positive energy shaking you into consciousness, you find enough strength in your old bones to break the stranglehold and like deck your younger self in the face.
Yeah, get fucked.
Go fuck yourself.
Break free, and I fucking give him a fucking big one across the face. Hell yeah.
And,
Right on the mouth. Fuck that guy.
and yeah, you will hear. This is only what Dolan hears. I just didn't bother with whispering because it's not as spoiler wise. But yeah.
Why can I not see it? Good question.
Huh?
I'm a
I don't see the
gnome.
translation to it, anyways.
So,
Just
sorry, I'm
celestial?
like sometimes you need to repeat stuff because I'm either not hearing well what you are saying or I need to
I'm far
listen.
away from the microphone, that's why.
Okay.
I just said that I don't see the translation for it, and I was confused why. But it's fine. It's not of
Celestial?
importance. No, I do not know Celestial. I
That's
play with
Celestial.
Goblin.
Or
Alright.
Yeah,
Winona.
Okay.
Your turn with Ibram on deck.
Yarp. Where can I? Just gotta math out where I can actually move to get the most out of this. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Pastor, you're not gonna get healed, but I'm gonna schwank my way
Make money.
onto some fucking. I'm making my way downtown. Over to some fucking rocks.
Yeah, shards of vaguely
Shards of
cosmic
the
matter.
crystalline form of whatever. And I'll cast.
reality breaking. Yep.
I'll cast the classic. You know it. You love it. Mass Cure Wounds.
Wow.
And what does that bring us up to?
Let me do the fucking math, because I always have to do it in my fucking head. This is always a bit of a pain.
I believe in you. It'd be 84 plus your spell mod.
That heals everyone for
24, sorry. Not 84. Stupid.
Shut the. You're fucking me up, bitch. 39.
39.
So everyone, because I was able to get past her in this. 39 health.
Very
Feels
nice.
good.
And
When
then,
after
as
this,
a-
I'm giving you my resistance rune.
then as my bonus action, that potion of supreme healing is going down my gullet.
Time to roll
Schlorp.
all once.
I was close to rolling all
Oh,
ones. That was pretty close to rolling all ones.
Could be better, but definitely could be worse.
Yeah, by only a few. Honestly,
Yep.
there's a lot of fucking low end rolls on that. That's lower than average. So that's all my turns.
Alright. So at the top of the round, you hear voice echoing through the void of this weird realm. You all hear it, it's not telepathy, but you also instinctually you know that the voice, the sound doesn't travel through something as inefficient as molecules of air. Whatever
It's
the
in our
case,
brains.
you hear. You know, it would have been almost funny if such insignificant specks didn't cause me so much trouble. But I guess you earned the honor of perishing while witnessing my full glory. And
I flip him off.
normally he would be showing up after Ibram's turn, but to be nice to Cap and not waste his prepared turn, from the middle of this black hole-like event horizon thing, the figure of Yellow King emerges, still familiar to what you have seen before, and yet when you look at him, you have this sense of unease, of that uncanny valley, of knowing that just below this thin, very thin veneer of vaguely humanoid and comprehensible form, there's something unthinkable and eldritch. You know that this is not a puppet, this is a real deal. So Ibram, your held action goes off.
Yay! Smack, smack, smack time! Go ahead and target. Doesn't say I hit.
21 misses.
Okay. I was curious. It was being mean to me. Dude! How freaking kind. My 1d8 for being big. And because this is something that happens on a hit, I'm going to go ahead and let my fire rune go off. He's immune to the grapple condition, correct?
No.
No? Okay, so he does need to make this roll. Let me get the roll pulled up. Who's it at? Fire rune.
At least not currently. The puppet was because the puppet casted freedom of movement.
So he needs to make a strength saving throw. I need to pull B&DB on because it tells me what my strength saving throw is supposed to be. Crap.
Yeah, it's a
but I need a
magical
strength saving throw.
Effect. I always forget if it's with shift or control. Okay, control is fucking disadvantage. So that would have been 13 plus 6, so that would have been 19. What's your DC?
I'm looking for it right now. Fire rune. Ah, they beat it by 2. 17 was it what it was, but they're still going to take the 2d6 fire damage.
Alright.
So, and boom. One hit, I still get a decent amount of damage off, and that's my
All
held
of it
action.
counts as radiant, I believe.
Yes, everything gets converted over to radiant.
Okay, no vulnerability, but yeah. He takes it.
Barely injured.
Don't like that. And then where does he end up on the initiative order?
Is right, because the freaking token I did.
Is the initiative.
Ah, so I beat him. Cool.
All right, and yeah, now that we are top of the round, proper round, because I forgot at the very start, I changed one thing. Adjusted the clash rules, but you already know about them, so now that you...
I should look at that. Clash is always a 4-round action. You cannot use any other. So the class. So for example, the goal of this clash is to use the banishment effect of my halberd on him. So how would you want me to roll that? because I'm striking him. The requirement of the banishment effect to go off is a strike.
Punishment.
I basically want to force banish him out of here, gone, into oblivion.
Banish him into oblivion, as in the end goal being that he is killed, is not an objective that can be
No. Like, I have access to the spell banishment through my halberd. Like, so wherever he came from, whether that be the dimension of oblivion or whatever.
What if he came from here? Though.
That's a problem.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, there is something about this place. There's something funky going on.
Well, then...
Yeah, I think it's a thing of, like, we're in his home, not the other way around.
I was like, basically, this is a little bit of a spoiler, but the alternative, instead of saying domain expansion, I could have called this ability Reality Marble.
Oh, like from Men in Black. Yeah.
If there are any Fate Stay Night.
Yep.
So he
People that
can't
know.
go anywhere. We're hard fighting him.
He cannot. You misunderstand.
We're in his home, not the other way around.
So he would just
So,
disappear for a minute and then come back.
yeah, like,
It's not-
this is where he comes from, essentially.
Can I banish myself?
I mean, yeah, you would just
No.
leave the fight, and then you wouldn't be here, I guess.
Fair enough.
And you need to hit yourself.
Okay, so then
So how about you just wail on him for now?
Yeah, fair enough.
Like, just... He's right there, just fucking hit him.
Fine.
Yeah, because the way I see it, the difference between hitting him normally and trying to get him, I know why you're trying to go for a clash, because I don't think your Infinity stuff doesn't have aberration locked currently.
No, it does not. So that's why I'm pushing for a clash.
Yeah. Yeah, but in this case, it wouldn't give you like a magical solving the entire encounter. It would give you
A lot of time.
time to heal up a bit more.
And prepare, but that's it. And at this point, we're all in pretty good shape. Not perfect, but we're in better shape than we were. So
Time
Wayland's,
to not overthink it yet.
yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
and be aware that usually like might get worse, but by default, as a common rule of thumb, whatever you are trying to do to enemy, if they win the clash, it goes back to you.
Okay, then can I? Because I still want to clash, but I have already thought of how I want this clash to go. I want to clash him to make him vulnerable to radiant damage.
Okay.
Now you're thinking with portals.
Shut up, Lily.
That's a good one. Okay.
Okay. So I just,
What do you use?
well, my halberd is the main thing that does my radiant damage. Plus, I'm producing my own radiant, so I'm going to use my halberd to basically cut at him and force a vulnerability on him.
Also, in terms of roll, Cap. Do your attack roll or
Okay.
because it's gonna be opposed either way. It's not gonna be against his AC. I'm gonna roll, but yeah, depending on how you flavor describe the clash, it will like adjust what I will use. What makes sense in fiction.
Okay, so just to remind you, my rage is up, so I'm still getting that +2 to melee damage with strength weapons, as well. So, and I don't think that's being factored in at the moment, so that's my fault. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to use my attack roll, and yeah.
Okay. As you
Alright,
are
I'm getting
trying
it.
to impose the weakness upon the form of what in some other circumstances might have been an outer god, a being far beyond the limits of mortality, from place beyond time and space, inflicting weakness upon it to bring, or rather bring some sort of order into this mass of chaotic tendrils of insanity. Yellow King will try to oppose with the very essence that forms him, the eons old unspeakable energy. So he'll be making a flat Constitution saving throw against this. So make a
Here we go.
roll. When it comes to, I believe, yeah, when only to regular attacks, we're doing critical failures and attacks.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh.
So there's a chance if I roll a natural 1, you will still win this clash.
So there needs to be a. Oh. No.
I believe in you. That's not a nat 1.
So what's gonna happen?
You tried to inflict the weakness upon the outer god, and this insolence will not go through. And when it comes to outer beings, apparently there's a very as it is a very thin line between genius and madness. There's also apparently very thin line between what counts as body, spirit, or mind. As in this clash, your mind is assaulted by in a split second when it comes to time itself, but for you it is as if your perception slows down to like near slack, and you are bombarded with images that try to mash your brain. So I'm gonna roll. I will reroll that.
Okay.
You,
I was
Oh, boy.
you failed the clash, but
my face.
All of us
Drop.
were just like,
Well,
because,
it was nice seeing you guys. Good
Because-
campaign.
because you are
Well,
also I'm rerolling this because I'm also giving you vulnerability to psychic damage
I'm
for this
okay.
fight.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die.
that's fine. I'll bring you back.
I appreciate it, Winona.
I'll give
That
you
is
resistance to psychic.
Thank you, Callie. It's literally the only thing I'm not resistant to right now.
I got you. I can do that.
Character becomes attached to a lucky charm to such a person or an object and has disadvantage on attack rolls, ability 6 and saving throws while more than 30 feet of it. Well, we already know what that is. The freaking halberd.
Yeah, that-
no, just don't lose it.
Yeah,
Alright.
don't let go.
Okay. Yeah, that was clash. That was full round action.
Yeah, that's my whole turn.
Yeah.
It would have been great. I was literally sitting here, quite literally praying IRL, being like, Nat 20, please. Nat 1. God does not hear me.
You haven't been praying enough.
In the near future, in case anyone else will try it, I will ask that if the player clashing wants to roll first, or do you want me to roll first? But you never know what the dice gods will decide.
I preferred that I rolled first, to be honest, because because knowing what my result was made so much more tension waiting for your result than added for me a lot.
Pastor, you are still deafened. That was the
Oh, okay.
one of the
Mode.
effects. Not the permanent one, but yeah, it's gonna pretty much last for this fight.
Right. Okay. My bad. I
Alright.
wasn't sure.
All right. Then he speaks. Oh, this will not do. I'll try to enjoy myself doing this.
Phrasing.
Yeah, he's doing the variant of doing 2 attacks, and then after that it will be casting one of his spells. First attack going on Ibram. Essentially, fluff-wise, it looks like. Not sure if you watched Ben 10. There was this ghost-like alien that was
Yeah.
apparently
Freak.
super scary.
Yeah, Ghost Freak.
Yeah, so
Ghost
his
Freak.
humanoid form in the middle of it like splits open, revealing like a freaking spaghetti of horror of this mangled mess of tendrils whooshing all around in a eldritch horror and fury. And yeah, first tackle going on Ibram. However,
You remember add up +2 to AC.
yeah, this is gonna be regular attack.
Oh yeah, I have a 25 right now.
Hank,
Gub.
fuck.
Yeah, I have a 25 right now, so that doesn't hit.
Okay.
Sasa,
And then
Ibram is gonna do so much for you after this combat.
Please don't. Stay away.
I'm gonna give you my heal rune, so you're resistant to stuff.
Okay.
Help me kill things instead.
I can only help when you're not dead.
Lies.
He knows. So before casting a spell, he will move or attempt to move. Speed I gave him by 60. Yeah.
Follow that man.
Then for his at will spell, he will. Oh, fuck. Yeah, so as he started the turn close to Dolan, because I kept forgetting, so I adjusted his. Some of you I don't recall exactly who, so I hope you kept that track of that buff as well. If any one of you took Sandrax.
I did not.
I did.
I did.
I've not.
Remind me, Sundrugs is like.
In this specific case, for this ability, if you took Sandrak, that means you are immune to frightened condition.
Oh yeah!
So those that took Sandrak, they are fine. Everyone else has to roll. If you do take Sandrak during combat on your turn, then yeah, you will be fine as well. You will be no longer frightened.
Sundrugs are actually just smelling salts.
It really is though. You can't tell me it isn't.
Damn, I rolled one more.